wait until that last note rings out. You can take pictures. I do want you to silence your phones, but take pictures, whatever you want. Share them on social media. But as a recording session, you'll notice that things are set up a little bit differently than perhaps other shows you've been to. We've got saxophones isolated with these goes. We have singers in the isolation booth back there. Got some isolation. Amps isolated. But that's all what you'd experience in a real recording session. The great thing about the church is we've got an incredible collection of equipment. We've got all these vintage mics that are just really iconic microphones of the 20th century. And they all take these different instruments and track them into the Neve 8068. The 1977 Neve 8068, which is really the heart of the studio. And it was purchased by Teresa Knox from a man named Daniel Lanois. Daniel Lanois was an engineer who was on the earliest U2 albums. He was an engineer who worked with Brian Eno on those albums. He started working with Bob Dylan in 1989. If you're familiar with the album Oh Mercy, that was recorded with Daniel Lanois. Big hit, and that was Most of the Time, which was kind of a classic Daniel Lanois song. But other people recorded it. Emmylou Harris, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Bob Dylan recorded several albums, Neil Young, all use this console. So what you're going to hear is all the instruments tracked through that Neve console, which is when Steve Ripley moved in here, he bought a Neve 8068. So that's how special these consoles are. So everything you hear, we picked up by our microphones, tracked through that Neve 8068. And then the engineers, Gary Laney and Mike Prado, are going to curate the sound and they're going to mix it. So what you're hearing is really, it's the band's artistry, but it's also those engineers. So it's pretty special. It's really interesting. We love it. Usually it goes much smoother than it does tonight. So, am I missing? Yes. We're a 501c3. The Church Studio Music Foundation operates the church studio. We exist because Oklahoma music is not only fantastic, it's important. Oklahoma music makes Oklahoma a better place to live, makes it a better place to visit. Tourism is the third biggest industry in our state, if you didn't know that. I don't know what the first two are. Yeah, tourism. So yeah.
I didn't know that. I would
Things
have put
like
it
the
at
Bob
4 or
Dylan
5.
Center, the Woody Guthrie Center, the church studio brings people from all over the world, literally. Yeah. Route 66 too, they had a little role in it. But a lot of things. We've got a great state, and especially a great city here in Tulsa. So, again, silence your phones. I think we're getting set up here. I don't know. You want to try? Anybody want to? Can they hear me through the? All right, great, wonderful. Let's check that. Make sure you're getting sound. Cord goes on your left. And I want to thank some people and some organizations that make all this possible. As a nonprofit organization, like I was saying, I got distracted by myself. We support music makers. When we say music makers, we're talking about musicians, songwriters. We're also talking about audio engineers. We're talking about fans. So all of you are music makers too. So we want to support these artists so they continue to call Oklahoma their home. Yes, thank you. And we want to support the fans. We want to give opportunities to engage with music in an interesting new way and introduce you to new artists, introduce the artists to new audiences so they can continue to make a living in Oklahoma and choose to stay. So now my thank yous. First I want to thank all our volunteers. They make everything run here. They donate the most precious thing, which is their time. So round of applause for them, please. Yeah. We also have an institute. We're training audio engineers, and those students also help set everything up, break everything down. So let's hear for our students. I want to thank our Shelter Circle members. There's a special tier of membership, and they get first access to everything we do. And then I want to thank our founding members who help set this place up and really provide the support we need to operate day to day. I want to thank Joseph W. Kraft III Foundation, the Hardesty Family Foundation, the Ed Darby Foundation, Gail and Kip Richards, and Brad and Amy Absher for all their support to help make these things happen. All right. You only need to pay attention to two controls. If you have the small box, you have L and R, which is just what you think it is, left and right. Don't touch A and B. If you have the large Q10 box, you can adjust those any way you want. Put those straight up if you do. And then if you have any trouble, the sound goes out, just raise your hand. There'll be people watching to help you get it. So let's get this started. Please welcome Brad Absher and the Superials.
Hey everybody. I guess you can hear me. Oh, man, I'm so nervous. I don't know why. But I got a bottle of this from Ryan Bingham the other night. And we drank the really good one last night. And it's quite lovely, you know, just passing around. And everybody take a nip, and we've all had our shots. And all right, you guys can't see it in there, but one of my big guitar heroes, of course, is Steve Hickerson. He played with Jim Sweeney and a bunch of great people back in the day. And I ended up working at the guitar shop with Steve for years. If you could see in the guitar room back there, I have Steve's, that's not gonna work, hold on. Told you, I'm totally nervous. I don't know who thought this would be a good idea. Alright, there we go. Anyway, a few years ago when Steve stopped playing out, I've been chasing him about this amp for years. It's a real one-of-a-kind. It's a 1961 Fender console reverb, and they have a very special tremolo that only came out that year. And I'm playing through it, and this was the amp that Steve recorded when they originally played the By the Light of the Moon record with Jimmy, one of my absolute most influential records. And I'll tune up now, and we'll play that song for you. Through Steve's amp. I bought the amp and then I got it home and it was sitting in my studio. And it would haunt me in my sleep that it was just sitting there and nobody was playing. And it just looked sad. I'm an empath and that sort of shit gets to me. It just looked sad. Which made me sad. And so I called Teresa and I said, hey, you need to have this more than I need to have it. And that way, anytime anybody wants to play that amp in the recording studio at the church, they can have it. It sits here all the time now. And I sleep well at night because that was the right thing to do.
What song?
Nothing worse than really nice musical stuff that just sits around. All right.
What's the name of the song?
Listen to that. All right, is everybody ready? You guys ready to do this? This song is called Little Rachel, off the By the Light of the Moon record. And if we screw it up too bad, we'll just stop and do it again. That's the cool thing about tonight. Everything's isolated. Here we go. Singers,
Yes, sir.
ready?
Can you hear us?
Little Rachel.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you a little bit. Hold on.
We don't.
Hello, hello,
Which one of these is the
It says harm.
drum space, electric keys?
Harm.
Yes, the one that says harm.
Harm. Okay, yeah. Say something, Travis.
Hey.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, now I'm too loud. All right, here it is. Y'all ready? Everybody's at key? Well, it's weird. I usually know right where everybody's at. Now I'm going like, Victor's way the heck over there. All right. Hold on. That's not working right. All right. Ready, Cole? You don't need no high IQ. Get right down and sing the blues. When you get down, here's what to do. Hear my guitar play for you. Oh, little Rachel. Oh, oh, little Rachel. Got a box and a old whisper. We gon' dance by the light of the moon. When you feel sad, here's what to do. Hear my guitar play for you. Oh, little Rachel. Oh, oh, little Rachel. One more time. What you hearing ain't no jive. The get down sound will stay alive. When you feel sad, here's what to do. Hear my guitar play the blues. Oh, little Rachel. Oh, oh, little Rachel. Come on, Cole. Now what you hearing ain't no jive. The get down sound will stay alive. When you feel bad, here's what to do. You gon' dance to the light of the moon. Oh, little Rachel. Oh, oh, little Rachel. Two times. All right. All right, we got through one. All right. Let's get this up here now. This one's called Rainy Day. It's a new one. So I've got the words written down. This time I was writing some songs, and I used to love when I'd get a new Delbert McClinton record or one of my heroes when I was a kid, and there was something about that Southern soul. What's it? Man, I learned to sing from Delbert, and the thing I liked about those records is, you know, they were new songs and stuff, but they seemed familiar. You know, you'd hear it, and it's like, I kind of already know this, and it was like comforting. And so I thought, you know what? Instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, I'm gonna just play some familiar stuff. This was called Rainy Day. All right, about like that. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot you were in there. Now I'm back on my old 64 Round Reverb. realize I shuffled around. How far did the bottle get around the room? Where'd the bottle end up? Who's got the bottle? Oh, pass it back over here. Is it gone? All right, I'm going to change guitars here. Well, Dylan's going to change basses. Why get hot of these things? Yes.
She's
Oh,
my rainy day.
Keep passing it. Keep passing it. Grab that bottle, Cole. Do something, man. Ah, we love you too. Back to you. All right, what do you guys want to play now? You guys have a preference in there?
Turning point?
We got Monica Taylor and Travis Fite in there singing backups. Super. Lots to be thankful for. Oh, turning point? Enjoy the turn. No, let's not do that one yet. I got to tune up and everything for that. Wait a minute. How about enjoy the ride? The Ewan. It's like opening my diary. Why don't I do that anymore? All right, everybody ready? All right. Might as well enjoy the ride. Not that fast? Kick it. Count it on me. All right. Well, I spent about $1 million. Got the feel getting sound. Money's gone, it ain't coming back. I might as well enjoy the ride. Sometimes bass player in Houston named Ed Starkey. He was a wonderful man, Vietnam veteran. I learned an awful lot of stuff about him. You guys are probably wondering what this is. Sorry, it's kind of how my brain works. I'll finish that story later. I got all my good luck stuff up here because I'm so superstitious and stuff. These are tuning pegs I used to wear on a necklace and then it broke. They were off my great-grandfather's violin. He made these by hand. And I never met him. He died when I was 6 months old, and he's the only musician in the family. And so that means a lot. I keep that with me. I got my love rock. I got my worry stone in my pocket. I tell you, I've been torn up all day about doing this. It's like they said, hey, you want to do it in session? And I'm like, oh my God, yeah, we want to do it. And then I thought, and then like last week rolled around and I was like, oh, fucking hell, why did I say it? What is a good idea about this? But I'm glad you guys came and we sure appreciate you. A lot of you guys, we got a big week. We got a Thursday, we're playing at Thelma's again tomorrow. That's our every other Thursday happy hour gig. We put it at 5:30 for you guys. Because I know when I call you guys and tell you that we're starting at 10 o'clock, you guys are like, send us some videos and we'll watch it in the morning when we're having coffee. Anyways, I started out writing this song years and years ago. It's one of those, I've made a couple of records and I just hadn't thought enough about this song to include it. And I started messing with it last week and I thought, you know what, I need to go ahead and finish this one up. And it's kind of weird. It's a love song, but I swear to God, I wrote it about Ed because he meant so much to me and he was such a father figure. I've been told by my psychiatrist that I glam onto father figures because mine was kind of a shithead. And so he was kind of like another dad to me. And I miss him. And Eddie, I know you're listening, and I wrote this song thinking about you, man. All right. Didn't have to do it. That's the name of it. I like that. All right. I gave you my heart, you filled it up. I gave you my heart, you filled it up. You didn't have to do it, you filled it up.
Something on the right side.
I gave you my words and you helped them fly. I gave you my words, you helped them fly. You didn't have to do it, but you made them fly. good. You sure me love. Come on, Cole. I gave you my heart, you filled it up. I said you didn't have to do it.
Every so often.
You filled it up. Tag it. You didn't have to do it. You filled it up. All right. You guys are too kind. Thank you very much. How about it ain't right? It ain't right? Here's another one that means a lot to me. I graduated from Grove High School in 1981 and moved to Tulsa the very next day. And you could not get around this. You couldn't get away from this song that summer. It was a Jim Sweeney song. And man, they were really getting some traction. They had a great record out, and they were playing it on the radio. And they were playing it in Kansas City. They were kind of getting a little regional push going, and something happened. One of those deals. I always heard that Peter Nichols had a lot of other irons in the fire and never really gave those guys, enough attention. Let me check my tuning again. Anyway, this one's called It Ain't Right. If you're about my age and you were driving around in your car listening to KMOD in the summer of, I don't know if it was 81 or 82, it was one of those first couple of years there. All right. Boy. All right, Zach. seriously though, I know you guys could have done all kinds of other stuff tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It means the world to us. Like I said, we'll be at Thursdays, Thelma's, 5:30. Friday, we're the Friday Hang, the Horton Records Friday Hang. If you guys haven't been to one of those, I would say go, because it's at the VFW. I know a lot of people don't think you're supposed to go there if you're not a veteran, but that's not right. It's the cheapest place in town to drink, that's for sure. Guaranteed the cheapest place to drink, and great people. And Brian Horton has turned this thing into a really cool Friday. There's no cover, there's free pizza while it lasts. They were just going to do it for a few months, and it's really taken off. And they asked me to do it for the rest of the year, so there we go. Yeah. All right. Well, I should have been changing my guitar while I was talking, but hold on. Go ahead. Go do that. Oh yeah. That was Gary. That was Gary probably. Yeah. Big thanks to those guys. We got Gary Laney in there, and Mike. I'll go.
Hey, it's great.
Mike engineered on one of my favorite records, and didn't get credit for it or something. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so this guitar is called Retha May, and this next song is called Retha May's Blues. Retha was a young lady. This is a long story, but I'll tell the short version of it.
I don't
She was
think
my
we have any
cousin.
more of those cables.
Just a little one.
She just turned up.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Family
the
member
cables for
adopted
that.
Retha. And you know, I'm an only child, and I think I always longed for a sibling, especially maybe a sister. And Retha showed up, and man, it was like, bam! She was my age, and I had a sister.
Yes.
We were inseparable one summer, and then something happened, and Retha May was just gone. It's one of those things, nobody in the family would talk about it. Apparently she was last seen getting into a car in Afton, Oklahoma. Sometime in the 60s. And I grew up so just spoiled little brat, and I think that's where my self-loathing might have started, because I was just like, why do I get all this stuff and Retha's not, she's like dead or whatever. I spent a lot of years talking about this with my therapist. And so finally I wrote Retha May's Blues. We'd like to play it for you now. Everybody ready? All right. This is for you, Retha. Everybody's looking at me. Do I start it? Okay.
Retha May.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Every day she wakes up and wonders how she's ever gonna get through another long and lonely day like a woman before. It all just runs together, dead end job she could do in her sleep. made blue.
Right, okay, we're
It
good.
actually fell off the head.
What's that now?
That's all
Whatever's
good.
easiest.
Okay.
Just take- okay.
What else? What are we doing? Am I leaving something out?
I got it. Yeah, you got it.
I got all this.
Gotta find love.
Really? Which one's that? Okay, yeah. They don't really have songs until you give them a song, or a title, I mean. It's like, what's this one called? I don't know. It's the thing in G.
I think in James.
Alright. Wow, so this is the thing in E. Hot in here.
He's sweating bullets.
Short sleeve shirt.
Man,
I drank all of this whiskey.
who's driving? Who's driving y'all home?
Hey, the background singers need some whiskey.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it made the rounds up there.
Come on, drive. You guys better finish that up. There's not much left, sorry. You're locked in your own little cocoon. There you go. Once again, y'all, Travis and Monica.
So we're not ever done this show for
This is
This
Hey,
is
Brian.
the first time.
Right.
Yes.
Tell him to shut the door.
Oh, yeah. You said shut the door. You'd keep that. It looks cool in the pictures.
Cheers.
Cheers, nice to meet you guys. Lee and
John.
John.
All right, man, look at that. We're out of time. But we're not really. We're going to keep going. We're going to play this one.
I'm older. Too many concerts.
This is a true story, too, that happened to me. I was walking down the street in New
You know
Orleans
that
and,
already.
you know, just minding my own business, looking like an old white guy. And I met this lady. I saw her coming up the other side of the street, an African-American lady, and she looked up and she saw me, and she walked over and she crossed to the other side of the street. And I thought, huh, ain't that something? Why she do that? What did she think? I mean, I don't know. It freaked me out. I'd never. It's probably happened before, but I'd never noticed it. And I just thought, man, that was weird. I don't think I look terribly dangerous. I hope I don't. All right. Anyway, this is a piece of paper, so you can't go and make it bigger. But I'll do my best.
Nervous.
All right, everybody ready?
It's not like him.
Not like that. Not that fast. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, go. Little woman on the sidewalk. She saw me coming and she crossed the street. Don't know what she thought was gonna happen, Lord. She didn't like the You did it! You done it!
Okay, so I'm gonna touch two little
Man,
knots.
oh man.
I just wanna ask
Is
you.
that really all of them?
Oklahoma Flyers?
Oh, yeah, shit. There's one more. You guys have, hopefully you guys don't have to be anywhere. Sorry, I forgot.
And Turning Point too.
We don't need to do turning point. Oh, okay. You guys ever heard of the Wizard? He's a super famous pinstriper here in Tulsa.
Oh, yeah.
He's in his 70s, and he's still got his hands steady as a rock. He did this. Look at that.
Man.
So Maggie, are you from Tulsa?
Not a rich, I mean.
And I posted a picture of this when he did it, and man, the internet just blew up. I got stuff from,
Okay.
Yeah, what about
oh
you?
my God, he did my dad's bike in '64, you know.
69, you guys moved to.
One of those deals. He's over on Charles Page Boulevard. If you ever need anything
Yeah.
pinstriped,
You're-
We're Tulsa.
call me. I'll give you his
Yeah,
number.
oh, he's all the way.
I like pinstripes. All right. Okay, let's tune this up and see what's going on. Check my tuning one more time. Sorry, that's the boring part.
So are you guys up together?
All right, this is called Oklahoma Flyer. Ready, Vic? I got a second line rhythm down in my heart, keeping me right on time. Whenever I slow down, stop to pick up speed, I
guys so much. It means the world to us. You guys came out. Thank you. We love you.
See you later, bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
heck yeah.
He has an 8 o'clock
He
show.
does. Are you guys staying for that one?
No,
Yeah.
Y'all come see us tomorrow, fellas.
yes, we're ready.
I wanna go look at the, in there real quick.
In
Oh, you
the,
need to.
in the trailer?
I'm John Reed.
Yeah.
What up, man? On the floor.
Adam Leather, yeah.
Adam, yes, I know,
Emergency
yeah,
services.
exactly.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Adam, I just wasn't.
I probably wouldn't recognize you, it's Lee.
I know, well, she's the
John,
pretty
no,
one.
she's the, yeah. She's
She's
the
the
front
pretty and
runner.
the smooth.
It's really
Maggie
nice to
Barnes
meet
is
you.
nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. Nice to meet
Interested
you.
to
Nice
know
to
what
meet
you
you.
do.
Thank you so
If
much.
music's your.
Yeah, thanks for
if
letting me
music's
join the
your path,
party.
how much fun.
That is.
It was
That was a lot of
nice.
fun.
The church family that we're
My mom
all.
says I'm
So are
naturally.
you like a member volunteer?
Not a
What's your,
volunteer,
Would you mind
whenever,
if I asked, are you in high school
whenever
or college?
Teresa.
I'm in high school,
That's what I was.
college in 2 weeks, I'm a junior in high school.
At first,
And
I thought we
what
were
she- what
in
she's
college
turned it
because you
into.
carry
Yeah,
yourself
isn't it
very
Seems like
confidently and all
people are
that.
struggling to
But
get up.
No,
when
me
I,
and Teresa,
when you had a
we
mocktail,
both
I
started
thought you, I
businesses
thought,
about the
I
same
said,
time.
you know,
what is it that you
good
do?
luck. I